Alright guys, back outside again. Wind I think has picked up a little bit more than what it was earlier, so might be get a little wind noise through the camera, so I apologize for that, but I think this is going to be a fairly short video anyway. This is the second part of this mini survival kit that I put together. Won't go over the details of it on this video. We went over all of it in the first one. This is just to recap a little bit. This is a Gerber LMF knife that attached a Maxpedition Cocoon Pouch to as a means of holding some survival kit type items, and put a shoulder strap on it as a means of carrying it a little bit easier, as this has a little bit of heft to it. But what I wanted to do in this video is just kind of go through quick some of the stuff that I have in here. You can see how much stuff will fit in here, and this is by no means a all-encompassing survival kit by any means whatsoever. It's just some little items that are good to have that would fit in here. I'm just going to go over each one of them just a little bit. First thing is just took an S-beaner and attached a Light My Fire steel to it, a small flashlight, a whistle, and just a small little signal type mirror, kind of a dog tag style survival mirror that has a little bit of a rubber casing around it to kind of protect it. Well, that's just kind of put that on this beaner in case I want to take it out and kind of attach to my belt or something. That's the kind of the bulk of the items that are in there. This here is just a small little Ziploc bag with some brass snare wire in it, and then I put a compass in here, just a small little button type of compass, just to kind of have a little bit of a directional finder with. You can't navigate with it, of course, but gives you some idea a little bit. Little section of paracord. I had some orange paracord left over from something, and so I just kind of tried to put it into a little compact size so that it would fit inside here pretty well. So I have that in there. You can actually get quite a bit of stuff in here. You don't realize it maybe by looking at it. This is just a little saw that I bought. I don't even remember where I bought it. It's just kind of a little bit of a folding saw. I actually haven't even really tried it yet or used it yet, but it's really lightweight, pretty thin. Get it pretty much just about any type of pouch or anything. Then I have just a little bit of a fishing kit here. This actually came with the Adventure Medical Kit's little pocket survival kit. This is the one that Doug Ritter puts out. I just kind of pulled it out of there. I wasn't really using that little pouch that it came with, so I thought I'd put it in here. There's some safety pins and some hooks and some sinkers. There might be a little bit of line in there too. I don't remember if there isn't. Anyway, I have the paracord with me that I kind of use for that. A little small roll of duct tape. I think this was part of the Adventure Medical Kits that Doug Ritter puts out too, so that came with that. Just threw that in there because that fit. Just a little small, little kind of multi-tool thing that I bought. This is just a little pair of pliers. I bought this at Walmart in the fishing section. It's kind of like a little fishing type of tool, but there's some different things on it, and there's a little pair of scissors, and it wasn't very much. I think it was only like $5 or $6, but that fit in there, and it's fairly lightweight, folds up fairly compact, so I threw that in there. The other thing that I put in here that fits perfect in this little cocoon pouch is an aqua pouch, and I bought this from Be Prepared to Survive, their website. This is basically just kind of a heavy-duty plastic Ziploc bag that can be used as a means of carrying water. It has a couple rings up here at the top that you can use to attach a paracord to, or some rope to, or something like that, so you can kind of carry it as a means of on your shoulder or something like that. It's a 1 liter. It's got a 1 liter water line mark on it. You can throw some water purification tablets in there. Folds up really nice and compact. The one thing I don't have in here is water purification tablets. I don't really have any right now, so I need to throw some of those in there when I get it. But as you can see, this fits in there basically just perfect, and these things all fit in there just as a means of having a little extra survival kit when you're out in the woods and things like that. So just kind of wanted to go over that with you a little bit and kind of talk about some of the stuff that I had in here, and you can kind of see how this stuff all fits in here. It is fairly snug, I will say that, but as far as the amount of stuff that you can get in here, it's pretty significant. Now, you know, everybody who's going to want their own type of thing and going to want to be able to put their own stuff in here, so, you know, do with it what you like, but that's just kind of what I have right now, and that's just kind of how it works. It's real nice and compact, and you know, you can kind of cover a lot of some of the survival basics with it and everything like that. So thought I'd share that with you guys. If you got any questions or comments, let me know. Thanks a lot.